Gilbert is well today. Say hi, Gilly.
Hi, Gilly.
This is my impression of a fish who is not in water, but outside of water.
Cold ambulance.
So there was this big scandal because I was accused of touching Gilly, but he's on my face. What's the big deal? Cancel culture is out of control. Do you ever feel like the word snarling was like too much? We could have just used growling and kept it that way. Someone was like, what if we called it snarling? That's like the big wart of the growling community. Boo, snarling. Do fish sneeze? Do you think that when a fish sneezes, he's like, holy shit, what was that? Then he tries to tell his friends, and his friends are like, Thomas, no, it's fine. And then they're like, they just inhale. The friends are going to be like, why didn't we believe Thomas? The reasonable friend will say, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's because Thomas is a compulsive liar. Thomas lied about his wife. Thomas lied about being able to ride a unicycle underwater. And Thomas called that fish ambulance when he didn't need it. He wasn't a fish out of water. Now, the fact that fish ambulance responded underwater to a call about a fish out of water, that just speaks to the intellect of the fish government. We don't want to get into that right now. And really, the whole situation was hard to explain. Yes, that he was being honest that time. Fish science could have advanced quicker had it not been Thomas who sneezed first, but he did. Did fish science advance slower because Thomas was the one and nobody trusted Thomas? But what do we know? We know that the reliable friend is reliable. Why? Because I, the narrator, said the friend was reliable. But do you know the friend? Have you talked to the friend? Do we know the full story? When you zoom out, does the story look different? Do you have all the information all the time? Zoom out. There are cogs in machines you couldn't even fathom. Can't pretend to know everything. We could spend all day philosophizing why was Thomas the one who discovered that the fish could sneeze? Why was Thomas the one? Why did it happen that way? I don't know. I'm just the narrator, a narrator. But I'm guessing there was a reason Thomas was the one. Wouldn't you think so? When you were all the way zoomed out? And I don't know who sees it all the way zoomed out. Not me. I see pieces like you. Just zoom out the best you can. But there's probably a good reason. If not, well, isn't life strange? You can't put things into boxes, guys. It's just not that easy. Nothing can be wrapped up neatly in little boxes. That's the lesson here, I think. Oh, my bad, guys. I just looked it up. Fish don't sneeze. Sorry.